Bonjour and welcome back to my channel. My name is Claude and today, Pisces, I'm going to be doing your February tarot reading. I'm going to try a different spread for this month, so I'm going to pull out a card from this pile which has all of the major arcana, one from this pile which has the court cards, and then I'll do a 6-card spread with the minor arcana. So I hope you're doing well and that you had a good beginning of the year. Please remember those are general readings, they will not resonate with everybody. Take what applies directly to your circumstances and forget the rest. If you resonate better with your Moon, Venus and rising signs, you may want to check them out, or simply if you want a more comprehensive picture for the month. So what's the main focus for February for my Pisces Aquarians? So your energy is the Tower, and I will go obviously in more depth once I've drawn all of the cards. How will my Pisces show up, or how do they need to show up in February? The Queen of Cups, very apt for you, water energy. Okay, so let's see what we got. I am using my favorite deck. It is the Tarot de Marseille by Vincent Petici, if you are interested. I'll leave the details in the description box below. So we open the reading with the Six of Wands. You then have the Ten of Wands. Don't know why it's reversed, I don't read reverse. And the Ten of Cups. Really nice. Yeah, I think my deck is reversed, that's why. Silly me. Then clarifying the Six of Wands, you've got the Five of Cups. The Ace of Cups is clarifying the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles clarifies the Ten of Cups. That is a beautiful reading. Now, bottom of the deck, energies that you may not be aware of that are around you, working in the background, you have the Ace of Wands. Wonderful, you've got two aces, so that's awesome. Alright, so this is the main energy of the month, and this is the Tower. So the Tower is the card of a sudden and abrupt change. Now change can manifest itself in different ways. It could be some news that you really did not see coming, some revelations is what I mean. It could be a profound transformation within you. It could be the loss of a job, but I'm not seeing that in the cards. What I'm trying to say to you is this is something that's really sudden and abrupt, and because it's a major arcana, this is something that has a more permanent effect on your life path. So this is God, the universe, the divine, your angels, whatever you believe in, basically shaking things up a little bit to move you forward on your path. Now the Tower in itself is neither good nor bad, it depends on what the cards say, so don't panic about it. It's just talking about just a sudden abrupt change. And you're showing up, or will be showing up, as the Queen of Cups. So the Queen, for me, any Queen anyway, embodies patience and receptivity, because it's the yin energy as opposed to the action-taking yang energy of the King. Cups obviously is to do with emotions, feelings, relationships, spirituality, intuition, and obviously it's water element, it is your element. So the Queen of Cups is someone who is obviously experienced in a suit, so she's well balanced emotionally. But she also focuses on the one cup. She's very intense and she's in touch with her intuition. And this is obviously a very loving queen. So the energy that I'm getting from this card is that you need to be in touch with your intuition and your heart as you face this tower moment. But this tower moment is bringing you a brand new beginning, because you've got the Ace of Wands. Now this is beautiful because aces, all of them, are the seed of the suit, so the origin, the very beginning. But wands is to do with passions, you know, what drives you, what really excites you and motivates you. And so you're being presented with a brand new beginning, something that's really gonna excite you. So the tower I see as the opportunity of shaking things up and doing something that really, you know, gets you going. So we start the reading with the Six of Wands and the Five of Cups. Now the 6 is the number of harmony after having overcome some challenges. And as I just explained, the Wands is to do with passion. The Six of Wands shows that you have given your heart and soul to something. It could be a project, a relationship, whatever it is that we're talking about. This is a general reading here, so take what applies. And you've experienced some kind of recognition or some kind of victory or success, depending on your circumstances. But with the Five of Cups, I'm reading that this did not fulfill you, because the 5 is the number of change and challenges. And when we talk about the 5 in the cup suits, this is talking about some kind of disappointment. I'm not reading regrets in this situation today, although one could, but I'm reading that this just, it was a disappointment. It didn't bring you the happiness and fulfillment you thought it would. So that's the energy I'm getting from this. However, this tower, as I said, is bringing you new beginnings. And you've got the Ten of Wands clarified by the Ace of Cups. Now the 10 is the number of completion. And the Ten of Wands talks about having been burdened and being exhausted. I can't speak English today, I'm sorry. It's having been burdened and exhausted and finally dropping that load. So if we're talking about a project, a business you started, a project you're working on, a company you work for, this is you having put your heart and soul into it, getting some recognition, some level of success, feeling disappointed and going, do you know what, I'm dropping this, I'm done with this, I'm tired, I've worked really hard for it and I feel empty, so I'm just dropping it. You may also have, you know, kind of gone out and grown interested, you know, like this does not interest me anymore. That could have been another thing that happened, you know, with the Five of Cups here. If we're talking about a relationship, what I read is a very passionate relationship with lots of ups and downs. And you know, when relationships are very passionate and you know, you're on a roller coaster of emotions, well, there comes a point where you are disappointed and you just want to drop this because it's too much work, it's exhausting. So that's what I'm saying. And you've got the Ace of Cups, which is a brand new beginning, but something that brings you emotional satisfaction. So you may have dropped this relationship because you got a brand new love offer. Because that could be that. It could be the birth of a child, it could be, if we're talking work, the birth of a new project, something that really makes you feel happy inside, you know, renewed is the message I'm hearing, which is why you're dropping. You've decided, this is it, I'm dropping this. And this is going to happen pretty swiftly, as I said, with the Tower and the Ace of Wands, because Wands is fire energy, it's very fast. And this is going to bring you your happy ever after, basically. And I mean, you get two of my favorite cards in the deck, the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So as I've explained, the 10 is the completion. So the 10 of Cups is you having all of your cups fulfilled, and having everything you ever wanted, feeling emotionally blessed, very happy. And it's clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Now the 9 is a number of achievement. Pentacles, or coins, because it's the Tower de Marseille here, represent your physical realm. So home life or work life. And because it's earth energy, it represents having worked hard to get to this level, but obviously seeing the recompense, you know, the reward at the end of it. The Nine of Coins also talks about being financially independent, standing on your own 2 feet and being able to provide, having more than enough to do whatever you want, and also the recognition that comes with that. You know, it's a card of luxury as well. So you dropping this situation here, as I said, this project, dropping your job, cutting off that relationship, is going to bring you a brand new beginning, and it's going to happen very swiftly. But this is going to be really fulfillment, you know, in the emotional realm and in the physical realm. I mean, it's really, really beautiful. You've got 2 aces to start, and you end with the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. So it may be a brand new job offer that emotionally fulfills you and enables you to sustain yourself and your family and have, you know, projects for the future, because you're all set basically. If we're talking about a relationship, this is a relationship that's going to bring you all of the fulfillment on an emotional level, but also on the financial or material realm. You know, someone who's going to give you support and make you feel strong and independent. And all of this with the Ace of Wands on the side, so with a nice helping of passion. I mean, you know, what more could you want? It's really looking to be a wonderful month for you, Pisces. So I'm just going to take one more card as a final advice from God, the Divine, the Universe. So final advice for my Pisces querents, please. And you get the 3 of Coins. Now 3 is the number of growth and expansion, and the 3 of Coins talks about working collaboratively. So it may well be that this Ace of Cups comes from you working in collaboration with some people. Could be with friends, could be with co-workers, but yes, it has definitely the message of this. It also can just talk about simply concentrate on growing your product, if we're talking about a project here, or continue to, you know, apply yourself, because you're going to get some level of recognition if we're talking about a new job as well. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. If you did, or if the message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I wish you a wonderful February month, which looks like it's going to be fantastic anyway, and I hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.